G'day, that's Slot Car Guy here. This is a slot shed and Carrera track build update, and I do like to be honest with my subscribers and my viewers on what's happening in the slot shed and in my slot life. And there's been some big life decisions that my wife and I have made that will affect the channel in some kind of way, but it also will affect the track build. So I'll get into the changes. We are moving location, so we are right now in regional Vic, which we're quite isolated from family and friends, and other people who enjoy the hobby are more closer to Melbourne or the other side of Melbourne, so I'm quite a distance, which does affect some of the viewing and some of the filming that I can do, because I do want to visit some people's tracks and do some club track viewing and make some more videos for you guys in that way instead of watching just me on the track. Which is the second point. It is a lot of me just on the track, but the closer I get to the city, the more people I can invite to race. Now, the shed that I'm in right now, we are very lucky because we are in regional Vic, and this is quite the norm when it comes to shed sizes out here for your residential house. The closer you move to the city, the less of opportunity to have something like this due to money and due to this size of land. It's either very expensive or impossible to find, but our next criteria for the house will have some kind of room, space, whether it's an outside shed like this, won't be as big, or a basement or a rumpus room or something similar where I can continue to support the hobby like I have by building a track. The Monza track will be put on hold. I've taken notes on what the pieces are. We will build that at the next house because we are now starting to pack some stuff up. So you'll see in the background, there will be boxes that will get bigger and bigger and bigger because we are getting ready to look for the next venture. But that will kind of affect the channel, not in the interim. I have set up a track which I will show you, and I will finish that hopefully by a week's out so we can continue with the reviews and some other ideas I still have. This won't change. This will be the last thing I change, but I think it's positive because we are moving closer to Melbourne, and I have had a lot of emails and inboxes from people saying, Trav, can I come visit you? And you know what? I wish they could, but I'm definitely too far out of the way for people who are visiting Melbourne. So in the future, I will be closer, but hopefully I have room to show off. And I do want to set up my collection because I've got toys coming out of you know what permanently without worrying about having to move again. So big life decision. I hope you stay with me through the process. I will try and film a lot of it, and then hopefully the track that you like now you will enjoy. So let's get stuck into that. Of course, any comments, any questions or any emails, I'm happy to answer. But let's have a quick look at the Carrera build. It hasn't changed too much, but it's a lot more easier for me to manage whilst we're doing the packing. So enough of me with the soppy stuff. Let's have a quick look at the track and let me know your thoughts in the comment. Alrighty, so let's take a quick look at the track and what I have changed. We'll start with the two back tables because, to be honest, nothing here has changed. I am working on getting the angles right so we can roll through up into the straight and then down to the new section which I've built, which isn't very technical, but I will walk you through it. This will all be finished off hopefully during the week. Of course, there'll be wood put through here so I can keep testing. I am working on some heights as we speak, and that'll be finished off with some wood at the end. But let's go look at table number 3. And if you remember correctly, it was kicking out here. You can see we're already starting to box some boxes up just to prepare for whenever the move does come. Now we are going to come downhill, nice big sweeper, and then straight into the technical section, which I think is perfect for me to do reviews, hot laps, and all in between. But of course, this is only temporary. This will come down once we move. So let me know what you think about this end. I have moved it across because I've got to bring cars and everything else in. But I think I don't mind it. I will finish this off during the week so you won't be able to see through. The reasons that I have changed and I'm not going this big section over here, I would have to go and buy a lot more wood to finish it off, and to be honest, it'd be getting thrown out when we move, and I still do have a lot of wood left over to finish this basic track off. So there is the track design. That's what I think I'd stick with. Hit the comments if you think I should change something down here, but I've got to sort of keep it simple so I can keep moving on. But like I said, I do like to stay honest with the channel. I'm excited about the future, kind of nervous because I don't know where I'm going yet. But it's been fun in here. But from now on, it won't change. There's the track. You'll still see the same setting. And as you can see, I haven't changed the thing. I should have really turned the TV on. But as always, at That Slot Car Guy on Instagram and YouTube. Thanks for your support. Be safe. Take care. Ciao.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.